Hey? Yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody. Here we are. This is, was it round 11 in the championship women's division here in the Big V. 17-round season. So we've got a few to go here as we get down the stretch. And it's top of the table. Wyndham here today at home in the blue uniforms. In the green, not a colour we see on the uniforms very much, is the Warrnambool Mermaids. Warrnambool sitting fourth overall with an 8-6 record. One of those wins coming against Wyndham back in round 2. So Wyndham women here looking for a little bit of retribution, get one back on the ledger. How are we sounding there, Aaron? Thumbs up? Beautiful, mate. Everything's rocking and rolling, ready for tonight. We'll get some starting fives for you very shortly. And I know two of the... See if I can predict the Warrnambool lineup. It'll be Yulia Uwatsna, which is not how it looks if you're looking at a screen. Looks like Julia Nielakna, but that's Yulia Uwatsna. So she is number 32. We have number 10, which is Dakota Crichton. We have number 25 for Warrnambool is Matilda Sewell. 25. Number 5 is Mia Mills. She is the captain for the Mermaids. And then number 7 is Molly McLaren. And for Wyndham, usual suspects, Amanda Pascal, Julie Brosseau, Tennille Knight, Jamie Lee Pearce and Lauren Jones in the starting 5 here tonight. Tip-off underway. Wyndham control it. Tennille Knight getting off the tip. Corner 3 from Julie Brosseau. Was left pretty open there. Brosseau shooting 3 balls at 40%. Couldn't get that one to go early. Will be the first attempt of many, no doubt, from this Wyndham women's team. So that's Crichton and Mills. Uwatsna in the high post. Jamie Lee Pearce with the duties on her tonight. First look with Amanda Pascal. It's like Crichton guarding her. AP giving up some size on that matchup. And Crichton being the sort of go-to player for the Mermaids, averaging about 19 points, 7 rebounds a game. 2.5 steals to go with it as well. Pascal wrapping on around. Jamie Lee Pearce, top of the key. 3 ball is good. Jamie Lee Pearce knocking down the 3. Stretching the floor for this Wyndham women's team. Beautiful find. AP finding Crichton. Sorry. Crichton being found, I should say, guarded by AP and was able to get up and in for 2. After missing the initial layup. Shot clock's down to single figures. Lauren Jones got it off in time. Good defense by the Mermaids early. Looking into the post, Sewell posting up on Brosseau. And a steal, Wyndham out in transition. Good post up from Tennille Knight, couldn't get the finish though. Lauren Jones open. From the corner, Lauren Jones knocks down the second triple for Wyndham. Good defense in the half court from Brosseau. Nice find by Mills. Find McLaren out there on the wing. Couldn't get the 3-ball to go. Julie Brosseau on the drive, getting fouled. Going to go to the line and shoot 2. Molly McLaren picking up the first foul for the team and herself individually. Knocking down the first one, getting her first points. Perfect on the pair for Julie. Tenille Knight almost getting the steal there. Able to break it up, but not able to regain control. So try 2 here for the Mermaids. Got to go quickly, avoid this trap in the half court. They almost come up with it. AP Pascal with the steal. Able to get to the left hand. Couldn't finish. Timeout is called by the Mermaids after they give up a 8-2 lead early on. Just 3 minutes gone in this first quarter. Been a bit of a stop-start quarter, it's sort of felt like. Wyndham yet to really sort of get out and running and running and gunning, which they can do. Warrnambool doing a good job to keep them quiet so far. Only the 2 points for the Mermaids though, so would have liked a stronger start than that one. That was coming off a nice pass to Dakota Crichton inside. No, the Mermaids will have to be careful of that half-court trap from Wyndham. We saw AP get the steal. Unlucky not to convert that into a layup as well, especially on the left side, being a pretty dominant left-hander. See if either side makes any changes. Looks like Wyndham's staying with their starting 5. No need to change anything. And it looks like the Warrnambool Mermaids staying in the same lineup as well. Bit of pressure on the ball here into McLaren and now Crichton. Good match up on Tenille Knight and Crichton there. Posting up. And the finish, soft finish from Matilda Sewell. Lauren Jones drawing the foul on Dakota Crichton. I'm sure Wyndham wouldn't be too mad about Warrnambool's most dominant player, most dangerous player as well, I should say, picking up a foul early. It's Tenille Knight in the corner. About as open as it gets. Not one of the known three-point shooters here at Wyndham, but still, if you're left open like that, with the license to shoot, good pressure from Jones. AP threw it away. I think AP recognises that was her own mistake. Good job by Wyndham to get the steal. Mills pushing the pace down the court. Warrnambool now resetting. Good clean hands by Pascal. Able to disrupt Crichton. And Yulia Yawatsna gives away the charge, absolutely nailing Tenille Knight in the chest there. Still breathing heavy from it. 14 fouls for Warrnambool. So a few players picking up one. Looks like a zone, or is it just their spread? Beth Theodore in for Wyndham. Pearce, corner 3 ball. Jamie Lee Pearce, bang, bang! She got 2 triples early.
He's up to 6 points early doors.
Good trap. Theodore, Lauren Jones giving Mia Mills a headache. Oh, Bethany Theodore's ditched the face mask. Love to see it. Beth Theodore rocking the LeBron James face mask the last few weeks after copping an elbow to the nose, so managed to scrap that. One less thing to worry about on the court. Pascal pulling up in the mid-range off the screen from Pearce. Beautiful pick and roll. Pascal able to come around their screen and pop that mid-range. And Jones just, I think, overbalancing, giving the foul away there on Mills. As the Mermaids will have to get this over halfway. Oh, a fresh 24, I should say, with the foul. And a cross-court violation by Warrnambool. Theodore making the inbound. Pascal just a little bit of Pascal work and screen from Pearce. AP puts on the spin cycle and did all the hard work but couldn't get the finish. Beautiful post footwork by AP. It's the second layup she's done all the hard work for and unable to reap the benefits. Wyndham making things hard for the Mermaids, as well as themselves, I should say, with Pascal missing a couple of layups. That one's dropping for Matilda Sewell. Pascal keeps herself in bounds. Lauren Jones, corner 3, about as good a look as she'll get. Lauren Jones shooting the 3 ball at 50% for those of you playing at home. Can't leave her open in the corner. Nice quick move by Sewell, getting herself open down there in the post. Able to finish over Jamie Lee Pearce. Looks like we might be due for a rest with Jazz Goodman checking in and out this one. Mackenzie Drew 3 ball, couldn't go. Jazzy G, Jazz Goodman checking in. Theodore looking for an option. Has Lauren Jones at the wing, and now Pascal up top. 14-second shot clock here after the out of bounds for Wyndham. Down to 8. Catch and shoot. Lauren Jones. Bang!
From outside the arc, she's up to 9 points.
Points are good. Sewell in the post. I think the foul called on Beth Theodore there. Can't be giving those ones away. I think Beth Theodore either needs to give the hard foul and send her to the line or let her get the easy 2. So just a bonus for Sewell. Looks a bit long, is long. Pascal out on the run now. Quick outlet pass. Jones from the other side this time. Bang! Lauren Jones can't miss. Good hustle after the AP was able to force the bad pass from Crichton. Theodore almost got the steal, able to force the jump ball. Wyndham are going to get it back with the arrow going in their favour this time. It was a 15-point lead, 3 to play. Jones, why not shoot it? And you're hot from deep there. Lauren Jones couldn't get that one to go. Crichton spinning through. Smooth mover on the run. Beth Theodore across the other side. Good pass from Jones. Jazz Goodman could knock the 3-ball down from top of the key. Looks like that's Laura Clark checked in for the Mermaids. And Sewell again in the post. Matilda Sewell looking good down low.
She's up to 10 points.
This was like a zone from the Mermaids. Often the shot you give up is the corner 3 against the zone. So good effort there, forcing the miss from Jones after a lot of closeout from Crichton. It's kicked out of bounds by Jones. AP and Lauren Jones checking out, and in is Brosseau and Alex Connolly. Watson in the high post. Inside now to Sewell. Why wouldn't you? Good defence this time. I think that was Connolly. Good movement by Brosseau to find herself open. Couldn't get the shot to go. Fast movement here by the Mermaids. Off the glass, 2 more. Ava Bishop only just checked in, already adding to her points tally. Or starting at points tally, I should say. First points. Good little run here by the Mermaids, putting it back to 9 points. It was at 15 at some point. Just getting it over in time. Crichton outside. Finds Clark. 3-ball is good. Good contest here early. Both teams come to play. For those not familiar, I think Warrnambool from Wyndham is pretty close to a 3-hour drive. So definitely a fair hike up the highway. Jazz Goodman turning and flicking off the backboard there against Watson. Couldn't get it to go. Good movement here. And in transition, getting back down the other end, Lara Clark, I should say. Able to get the bucket and draws the foul on Jazz Goodman. So a chance for the 3-point play here. It's currently at 4 points. So the lead has been absolutely chewed up by Warrnambool. A little run late here in the first quarter. Wyndham need to get something going with this sort of mostly bench unit. It's like Beth Theodore might have just rolled an ankle, twisted an ankle there. Crichton out in the run. Creates a contact and a bit of space. Mackenzie Drew. Brosseau almost got the 3-ball to go. But with that last little layup there from Dakota Crichton, was able to bring the lead back to 1. So real arm wrestle of the first quarter there. Good hustle by both teams. Great first quarter of basketball. I hope you're enjoying watching at home or wherever you are watching this one from, if you are watching live. So we wind the clock back to round 2. So quite a while ago. Don't have the date of that, but early on in the season, these two teams played down in Warrnambool. And it was a late 3 from Dakota Crichton, which put the Mermaids up 1 with only a handful of seconds to go. And then there was a last-second offensive foul given away by Jamie Lee Pearce on a screen handoff to Pascal, which which obviously went the other way. So it was a 1-point ball game. And Warrnambool coming out on top early in the season. Sort of knocked off a few teams early. We're pushing the pace, and Wyndham. So I'm just trying to figure out the referees, what they were communicating about, what they were. So Wyndham going back to their
Second quarter makers at quarter time. Wyndham firing at 36% from the ball, Warrnambool 73%. Outside the arc, 44%, Warrnambool 33%, and Warrnambool in their 70.
So second quarter underway now. See if Warrnambool can keep this run going. Loz Jones couldn't get herself back in court before touching that one. She jumped from out of bounds. Three ball over the top of the backboard there. Loz Jones on the drive there, couldn't keep a hold of it. I think it was knocked loose and off her leg out of bounds. Wyndham going into a little press here. Warrnambool will get it over safely. Three ball, no good. Lara Clark couldn't get that one to go. Brosseau's going to try one on the other end. Also off the iron. It's Neil Knight in the corner now by AP. Off a hand. Wyndham got a second. Pretty much a catch and shoot situation here. So it makes you wonder, with the no decimal points on the shot clock, you would say that Julie Brosseau can get a shot off in less than a second, but maybe the shot clock was really at about 0.4 because she got that off pretty quickly and it didn't count. To Neil Knight with the rejection. Big block from Tennille Knight. Still yet to have a score here. About a minute 15 gone. Second quarter. Pascal, mid-range, misses the lot. Pascal reels that one in. Crichton was looking for Watsner over the top. Three ball from Jones, no good. And that's Sewell, or Lara Clark. Sorry, that was Bishop, number 14, actually. Crichton getting in. Head of steam, hard to stop. Puts the Mermaids on top. Crafty finish by Pascal. 1 point ball game. Wyndham back on top now. The arm wrestle continues. Watsner in transition wanted it back. Good rebound by Pearce. Pascal out on the run now. In and out by Lauren Jones. Mid-range, no good. Bishop, corner, looks long. Yeah, missed a lot by a mile. Overcooked that one. Wyndham wanting a score here, trying to extend this lead. Brosso's 3 balls short. A lot of pressure here. That was Sewell getting rid of Tennille Knight. I think it might have been a little shove, but not enough in it. As it was Matilda Sewell with the hand in, being called for the foul.
Second personal foul ball on 25 for Warrnambool, Matilda Sewell.
Second personal for Matilda Sewell, so she's just being subbed out. Pascal dribbles one out. Knocked out of bounds, going to be a Warrnambool ball. As Siggy Lual in for her first minutes. Being left to shoot it. Watson it. There's Lual now, 3 ball from top of the key. Lauren Jones locking and loading a 3.
It's another triple. She moves along to 15
If you couldn't hear Wes Cusworth through the speakers there. 15 points now. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I dare say that's 5 triples for Lauren Jones. Don't recall her scoring a layup and a free throw. Just out of reach. Timeout called. Wyndham wanting a timeout. Halfway through or so. In this second quarter. Double header for Wyndham on the road tomorrow. I think it is Sunbury. I think the men's and women's out in Sunbury tomorrow. So I think that's why Wyndham wearing the blue here tonight. And they'll have the yellow unis on against the Sunbury Jets, who wear blue and white themselves. So organising themselves to avoid any sort of jumper clash, jersey clash. So in that game earlier, winding back to round 2, it was a little bit of a different Wyndham women's team. I think Lauren Jones wasn't back from college yet. And since she's been back, she's jumped into sort of second leading scorer here for Wyndham, averaging 18 a game. And also I think Beth Theodore was not playing that game as well. So a couple of the Youth League girls featuring, and a bit of a different lineup here. Things underway here. Pearce in the high post, guarded by Uwatsnut. Good defense by Uwatsnut. The runner from Pearce, no good. Almost. And that's going to be a jump ball call. It's going to go Wyndham's way. Tennille Knight getting a hand on it. Thought it might have almost been a travel on Uwatsnut. So good defense by Tennille Knight. Bit of confusion about the everyone a bit confused about whose ball it is. It's Wyndham's ball. End of the day, referees have called it. Pascal gutted by Crichton. Oh, I don't know how she found Jamie Lee Pearce there. Beautiful dish from Amanda Pascal. Vision like that. It's got herself averaging about 6 assists a game. As Siggy Lual is fouled on the way in. So she's going to go to the line and shoot a couple. Yeah, Amanda Pascal averaging 27. Oh, apologies, Chiggy. That's a CH at the start of that. Apologies, Chiggy Lual for the Warrnambool Mermaids. Knocks down the first of her 2 free throws. Perfect from the line for Chiggy Lual. Good shooting. Draws the foul and knocks down both the free throws. Second foul on Crichton after she's trying to fight through the screen from Pearce. Love to see the game differential there. Nicola Crichton and Jamie Lee Pearce. Sorry, Dakota Crichton. I keep getting those mixed up. And that's going to be 2 shots for Pascal. I think Crichton again. It's going to be a 3rd personal. Coach Louise Brown not happy. Want soft foul. She was saying there after Dakota Crichton giving away one on Pascal. It's going to be 3rd personal for her. So they're going to have to manage that. Not even at half time just yet. But yeah, Dakota Crichton and Jamie Lee Pearce. I wonder what the game differential there on that matchup. In the high post, Jamie Lee Pearce played game number 300 earlier this season. And Crichton only has recently finished some state junior representative basketball, so couldn't be any more than a handful of years into her BigV participation. So pretty tough work if you're trying to fight through a Jamie Lee Pearce screen. So Pascal shooting a couple of free throws. AP knocking down the first one. And 2 for 2 for Pascal. See how this Mermaids outfit looks with both Crichton and Uwatsna on the bench. It's their 2 leading scorers at 19 and 15 a game. Jones gets the steal. Looks like it was off Chiggy Lual. Pascal in and out for 3. Have another go, Amanda. No good again. Has been shooting the 3 ball at 48% this season, so has the confidence to shoot it. Has worked on that off in the off season quite a bit, by all reports, as it shows. It was something that was probably the one part of her game that was lacking in previous years, and yeah, she's shooting the 3 ball at 48% whilst averaging 27 a game. Not too bad, and that's another thing that's been worked on a hell of a lot. It's coming around those screens. Defenses are dropping back to protect themselves against that, dangerous layup, and Pascal pretty happy to oblige and shoot the mid-range. Why wouldn't you? 64% from 2-point field goal range. Shot clock winding down. Sewell gets it off in time. Friendly roll, Matilda Sewell. Connolly from the corner. It's Tennille Knight fighting with Jamie Lee Pearce for the rebound, able to get it off Jamie and get the 2 points and the foul. So little run here by Wyndham. And find themselves now up 8. Tennille Knight, chance to make it 9. Tennille Knight, a 75% free throw shooter, makes no mistake here. Good movement here by the Mermaids, and banking in the triple with Peyton Noonan. Banks it down, banks it in with a hand in the face. Brosseau for 3, no good. Grace Taylor managed to scoop up that rebound. Mia Mills for 3 this time, no good. Pascal able to reel in the rebound, and Brosseau out on transition now. AP's 3 ball this time, in and out. Brosseau being fumbled around in the key there. Mills dribbles into trouble. There's a collision with Alex Connolly and Matilda Sewell in the half court. I don't think anybody saw it, but Sewell as this is the 3rd timeout. Bit of confusion here. I think Jared Hillier highlighting to the referees that this is the 3rd timeout called by Louise Brown. Which I certainly am not tracking, so I have no idea if that is indeed the case or not, but scorebench officials seem to believe it is. And I wonder if that's a technical foul. I thought that was a tech foul if you call timeouts when you don't have a timeout to call. Maybe if it's in confusion, you get away with it. I'm not too sure. Ah, there it is. Little fist pump from Jared Hillier, I think, there to see a tech foul called against a bench, which wasn't his. Usually Coach G, known as a little bit of a hothead there sometimes on the sidelines. Known to give away the odd tech. You could hear a pin drop. AP at the line, you could hear an absolute pin drop. I didn't want to talk and be the only one speaking as AP's shooting a couple of freebies off the tech foul. Wyndham going to get the possession as well. Looks like that is, indeed it is. Welcome on the court, Ella McLeod, number 4 there. Just cutting through baseline. Connolly, catch and shoot 3. Pascal on the rebound, puts it back in for 2. Pressure on the ball here from Wyndham. Mermaids look a little bit shaken up. Get it over in time, but not safely. Wyndham putting the pressure on in the backcourt, leading to turnovers on the other end. Oh, Jazzy G on the find for Ella McLeod. Beautiful basketball there by Goodman and Ella. Beautiful work by Wyndham as they leave Matilda Sewell open. Couldn't get this one to go. It's going to be off a foot. I think that's off Ava Bishop, number 14. Last minute to go here in this first half of basketball. Connolly from the corner. Yes, it is. Knocks it down, puts the lead back out to 17. Sewell gets out on the run this time. Up and in. Grace Taylor. McLeod finds good defense there by the Mermaids. Brosseau 2-on-1. Make no mistake. Lara Clark being the beneficiary of some good defense turning into offense. Coach Ilya wanting to secure this last possession of the first half. As we see that Wyndham men strolling in, as we have, this is their first of 2 games here tonight. Wyndham men coming up against Shepparton, and another rematch of a round 2 game. So maybe those 2 fixtures are synced up for these 4 teams here today. So Shepparton in town. Bit of geography for you if you're not from the area, if you're watching from overseas or somewhere where you go. So Werribee about an hour, 40 minutes west of Melbourne. Warrnambool a mile southwest from there. And Shepparton sort of in that northwest sort of rural area. Pascal, baseline jumper to finish the first half, no good. Yeah, so definitely some kilometres under the belt of these teams you'll see here tonight. Yeah, Shepparton, sorry, just north of Melbourne, I should say. Got my geography mixed up. A couple hours north of Melbourne, so. And then Shepparton, I believe, down in Bellarine tomorrow. So covering some ground there, the Gators. And we'll take a little break here after the first half and see you in about 10 minutes.
Discover the ultimate in courts, Dream Courts, the official court partner of the NBL. As the leading experts in tailor-made courts, there are so many reasons to choose Dream Courts. Whether for casual backyard enjoyment or professional-grade competition, the fully customisable courts redefine how you play. Dream Courts offers an unparalleled playing experience for everyone. Elevate your game with a Dream Court designed just for you. Visit dreamcourts.com.au to get a quote today.
Welcome back. Second half action, moments away. As we're underway here. And looks like Dakota Crichton back in to the lineup for the Mermaids. Nice little 1-2 to get Sewell in the post. Couldn't get the shot to drop. Pascal finds Brosseau in transition. Looks good. In and out. Julie Brosseau. A foul called, and it's going to be on Mills. Lauren Jones handing off to Neil Knight. Pascal up top now. Trying to direct some traffic. Shot clock down to single figures. Neil Knight gets the little runner of the right hand. Couldn't get it to drop. Loose ball knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Jones on Sewell. Sewell wants it in the post again. And the foul going to be called on Lauren Jones.
Second person for World 13 for Wyndham, Lauren Jones.
I think it was Mills trying to find Crichton inside. There's Jones on the outside for three. Couldn't get it to go. To Neil Knight. Reels in that one. Jones again. Makes the adjustment. Lauren Jones. 18 points for the Lozzie Jones. Nice move by Crichton. Runs into Pearce. Hard contact. And that's going to be the fourth foul on Dakota Crichton.
Offensive foul called on Warrnambool, number 10, and Dakota Crichton for personal.
Good work by Pearce getting in position and taking the hit. Pascal on the mid-range, couldn't get it to go. Good rebound. I think it was Sewell who was that. It was Molly McLaren, I think, on the boards. As Crichton's subbed out for the Mermaids, so they're going to have to. She's got one more foul to give, because we've still got a half of basketball to go, really. Good defense by Wyndham, keeping the pressure on. Pascal finds Pearce inside. Beautiful little dish. Up to 10 points now. Jamie Lee joins Pascal. Lauren Jones. Lauren Jones with 18, leading all scorers. Good defense by Neil Knight. Tough ask for Sewell to shoot over Neil Knight, that's for sure. Chance for a catch and shoot for Neil, no good. And it's out of bounds. Amanda Pascal, 7 assists. Go along with her 12 points. Neil Knight hands on, that's a foul.
Second personal foul called on number 23, Neil Knight.
Mills looking for an option outside to Sewell, and Watsner in the post now. Back across to Mills. Good movement here by the Mermaids. And Jones reels it in the corner, puts it on the floor. Might go coast to coast. Instead, kicks it out to Pascal. 3 ball, no good. And I think it was Sewell, couldn't keep it in bounds. So it's going to be Wyndham ball. Wyndham moving it around. Connolly losing it through traffic. A few players had a piece of that one, I think. Mills flips it out to the corner. McLaren now draws the foul.
First personal foul called on number 11 for Wyndham, Jamie Lee Pearce.
Jamie Lee Pearce picking up her first. Good work, good find. Ava Bishop able to connect with Molly McLaren down low, uses the footwork. It's a beautiful layup. Keys completely collapsed. Pearce open up top. Bang! Jamie Lee Pearce. That's 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. She's up to 13 points. Couldn't quite reel in that rebound. Watsner was able to get the seal on the position, and Wyndham out in transition quickly. Pascal for 3. In and out. AP might get a second go at it. Almost got a third go. Yulia Watsner in transition, picking up a couple of points. Beautiful pass over the top. Pascal able to find Jones. Watsner with the rebound. Good hustle. Molly McLaren staying with the play. Wyndham were trying to get out on offense, and Tennille Knight picks up her third foul. Nice hustle there from Molly McLaren. Going to get the bucket and chance for a three-point play. And knocks it down. And gets subbed out for her efforts. Grace Taylor checks in now. Beth Theodore back in for Wyndham as well. Finding Goodman inside. Jazz Goodman getting good looks. Couldn't get that one to drop. Sewell puts it on the floor. Goes across. Baseline jumper's good. Lara Clark knocks that one down. Good defense by the Mermaids. Watsner putting the roadblock on Pascal, who's been quiet by her own standards, just the 12 points so far, averaging almost 30.
Fourth personal foul called on 23 for Wyndham, Tennille Knight. Should take a break from the game. Number 10, Julie Brossol comes in as...
So that might be 4 on Tennille Knight. It is, yeah. So Tennille Knight going to go out with 4 fouls, along with Crichton for the Warrnambool Mermaids. Julia Uwatsna.
2 for 2, which moves along to 4 points.
Pascal almost lost it without anyone guarding her. Brosso, Kenzie Drew, back over to Brosso. Beautiful ball movement from Wyndham. That is as good as it gets. Brosso across, back up top, back out to Julie Brosso. Knocks the triple down. Kenzie Drew getting the arms in. Uwatsna posting up on Goodman. Too big, too strong inside. Not much Jazz Goodman can do about that.
Makes it challenge 6 points.
Pascal mid-range again. Too good.
She's out to 14 points.
Mermaids look good when they move the ball around. And Uwatsna. I think that was the swipe from Bethany Theodore, I think. So Julia Uwatsna going to go to the line for a couple. Wyndham with a 25-13 second quarter. This one's been a little bit slower. 13 apiece with about 3 minutes to go. Wyndham on top. Matilda Sewell leads the scoring for the Mermaids. Uwatsna misses one of her two, 50% on this trip to the line. Pascal feeling the mid-range. Jazz Goodman on the turnaround jump shot. Looks good on the turnaround, loves the post up, back to the basket. Pascal and Theodore pushing the break. Pascal, I don't even know how she found Brosso over there. But it was a nice little find there this time. I think it's going to be a foul on Theodore coming in and under. That's what Beth Theodore does, though. Plenty of hustle, plenty of pressure on the ball. Sometimes you're going to give away a few fouls. Especially trying to reel in a loose ball. So sending Ava Bishop to the line for a couple of free throws. Ava Bishop missing her first. Just a 66% free throw shooter. So the math says this one goes down. Or not. The ball just stays in there on the baseline by the looks of it. Theodore out on the run. Julie Brosso, a little spinner off the glass. 3-point shooter, puts it on the floor. Looking deadly. Wyndham look to be controlling this game so far. And just a rogue offhand.
That's the one, number 9 for the Mace Grace Packer first personal. Mackenzie Drew sits down, checking in for the home side. It's not for Ellen McLeod, she's sponsored by
Wyndham up by 16. As this third quarter looks to be just about closing out. Nice little inbound play there to get Brosso open. Oh, Bethany Theodore threads the needle off that dribble penetration to find Jamie Lee Pearce. Beautiful. Ella McLeod giving Sewell a hard time. there might be a foul. Yeah, foul on Ellen McLeod. Don't mind the hustle, though.
First personal foul called on number 4 for Wyndham, Ellen McLeod.
Sends Matilda Sewell to the line for a couple of free throws. 63% free throw shooter for those playing at home. Sewell makes the pair, goes up to 14 points.
And Matilda Sewell leads Warrnambool in scoring with 14 points.
Someone got a piece of it and disrupted the play here. Shot clocks. Good defense here. Mermaids forcing the turnover. Pascal hassled there, big time. Good box out by Pearce and Watsner. Battling in the low post there. Shot clock and game clock not far apart. Pascal's mid-range, no good. Shot clock is turned off. And
second personal foul called on Wyndham's number 4,
Ellen McLeod call for the foul this time. Jared Hillier trying to make the argument that she just fell over. I can see where he's coming from, but there was a bit of contact there, so you can't really dispute the decision too much. Not that you can dispute it at all, really. Not that it stopped Jared before. 11 seconds here as Watsner knocks down both the free throws. It's enough time for Wyndham to get a good look. Pick and roll with Pearce and Pascal. AP knocks down mid-range jump shot. And that is 3/4 of basketball here. Lozzie Jones, 18 points, leads all scorers.
Forward visitors, their leading scoring by Matilda Sewell with 14 points, with 10 as Lara Clark, and Julia Watsner has 9. Dakota Pryor, 8 points.
It's a big team contribution here for Wyndham. No one player really dominating the game, you'd say, so far, but Jamie Lee Pearce, 15, Pascal, 16, Lauren Jones, 18. I have no doubt Julie Brosseau will find the bottom of the net at least once in this fourth quarter to put herself as the fourth player in double digits. Lauren Jones, three-point shot is unbelievable. It's her 7th triple. 21 points. Wyndham's defense in the backcourt. Good pressure, good hustle. Pascal Pierce, pick and roll. No good. That might have been a foul. And Molly McLaren. Didn't quite see what the go was there, but it might have been on AP's landing spot, maybe? Potentially encroaching the space there as she's on the way down. I think it might have been what it was, but it was a late call nonetheless. Warrnambool needs something going here. Down 20 into this fourth quarter. Sewell, good on the post up. Couldn't get the shot to go this time. It's Brosseau. Couldn't get this one to go this time. Good movement here by the Mermaids. Sewell turned around, realised she was wide open. Couldn't get it to go, unfortunately. Theodore, 3-ball, the back of the ring. Good rebounding, or good box out from Uwatsna. Chigi Luau finds Sewell inside, outside, swinging it around. Beth Theodore takes the hit. It's going to be an offensive foul.
No basket. Offensive foul.
Big contact. Molly McLaren coming downhill. Beth Theodore not afraid of the hit. Jared Hilly hits thumbs up. You good? Pretty tough, Beth Theodore. Oh, Pierce, beautiful post up. Jamie Lee Pierce. Up to 17. Foul in the backcourt here. I think it's on Lauren Jones. Could be Jones or Brosseau. Yeah, Lauren Jones, this one. Not a whole lot coming from Wyndham's bench here tonight. McLeod, just the 2 points. Goodman, 2 points. And Connolly, 3. But the way the starting five has come together and had pretty good offensive output. Uwatsna working hard in the post. Jamie Lee Pierce coming across late to front it. Lauren Jones, I think it was a foot on the line on the catch. Good work by McLaren getting down the court. Hustled by Brosseau. Pascal gets out against Luau. And that's 2 to her tally. Three ball looks good, is good. Molly McLaren from right in front of us here. I'll need a bit more of that. Brosseau knocks down her second triple. Up to 12 points. Just 2 of 12 from the 3-point line. So Wyndham shooting the 3-ball at 30-something%. So wait for that to update as we go through. So not a fantastic shooting night for Wyndham compared to others. Obviously the highlight from the 3-point line. Lauren Jones, 7 of 13. Continuing her fantastic form from beyond the line, season 3-point percentage at 52, so she'll actually increase on that here tonight if she doesn't take any more shots, but I dare say she will. But Pascal's just been chipping away. She's actually not far off a triple-double. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 5 steals. So not bad for Amanda Pascal. Not a dominant game, you would say, but geez, you don't get many triple-doubles in this comp, so if AP can get that. I'm not sure if she knows. Crichton back on. It's Pascal out on the run. Is that assist number 10? It is not. It's Brosseau. Manages to keep it in. Pascal. Brosseau couldn't get this one to drop. Wyndham going to get a fresh 14. Good hustle from Wyndham. Pascal. Guarded by McLaren, I think that is. Shot clock winding down. Brosseau. And that was Jones getting it off just in time. You'd be happy with that for the Mermaids. Giving up 3 possessions and no score. Good hustle staying with it. As Crichton finds Sewell. Pascal with the rebound. That's number 10. Double-double for Pascal. Alex Connolly runner. Don't know if AP will get credited with the assist. She needs one more. So that's now the game within a game, as Wyndham seem to have this one wrapped up, you'd imagine. This is Uwatsna. Crichton wasn't ready for that one. Had a different play in mind. Pascal, corner 3. Bottom of the net, Amanda Pascal goes up to 22 points. It's her first triple. Not afraid to shoot it. 0 from 8 before that. The message for all you shooters at home. Don't be afraid to keep shooting it. Speaking of shooting it, Lauren Jones, bang! Number 8. 24 points for Lauren Jones. Catch and shoot. This time, trading 3 balls. Peyton Noonan. Oh, Pascal was credited with an assist there. That might be another one if Brosseau knocks this one down. That is a triple-double amount of Pascal. So AP, well, I think that might be the first triple-double of the season for her. I hope Matilda Sewell's all right. They hit the ground pretty hard.
Anthony Theodore comes in for women. Lauren Jones sits down with 24 points against her name. For the visitors, it's Mia Earls backing as Julia
Uwatsna sits down with 9. Been working hard. Good defense in the post by Jamie Lee Pearce. Little lefty hook from Tennille Knight. Couldn't get it to go. Bethany Theodore fighting for a loose ball as per usual. So after a great first quarter of basketball, this game's sort of just fizzled out a little bit, you would say. The Mermaids had the lead in the first quarter at one point, and then giving up a 12-point differential in that second quarter. And it's 22-6 in the fourth, so unable to keep up with Wyndham as the halves drag on. Pascal up to 24 points to add to 12 and 12. 6 steals, geez. Only a couple of steals away from a quadruple double, which would be absolutely something worth seeing. Beth Theodore called for the foul. Pascal's going to check out.